Welcome back to Cover That Roof. I'm Rob and this is Nahal.
Guys.
And we're doing a Burrell Flat Shake Saxony 600 tile roof. And we're tearing off 2 layers of wood shingle, and then we're coming back with the OSB orientated sheeting plywood back on the roof surface to make it solid. Now, we started tearing off, we've been going pretty good, which is a good thing, but we've run across a lot of termite damage, and I had a chance to show him what's going up there. So what do you think of the progress so far?
Really good progress so far. You know, the prior owners had painted the house pretty well, so you couldn't really see the termite damage. But once we got up there and took a look at it, you could tell you really needed a brand new piece of wood that goes across the top.
We were really fooled because on the bottom they've been keeping up with their paint job really good, and it looked nice, and that's why the house sold. That's why they bought it. So there's a little bit of damage under there, so we're gonna have to take out the Stace sheeting boards. We're gonna have to take out the 1x6 sheeting boards that are on the edge. So let's get a closer look and see what we're talking about. It's the boards that are right up on this bottom edge right here, and you can just see the termite damage decimating the roof. So we're gonna have to replace all of this board, but it's been a fun process so far, just keeping up with everything. So that's what we have to do right now. We're just trying to get the wood ripped out. We want to do a great job, and we want to try to keep the price down for this new family member that is buying his house with his wife, and we really want to do the best we can to do the best job at the best value, and yet get those little pesky termite wood out. So, have you guys ever had a chance to do a roof before, or is it your first time?
It's the first one. It's the first one, and these guys have been great walking us through the process and really finding ways to get the job done properly and also keep the cost manageable for us.
Hey, that's the most important thing, and I really appreciate you saying that. So anyways, I will catch you in a bit.
All right.
Thanks for jumping in, and we'll see him periodically throughout, because we're going to find some fun things that we can do for him to make it worth his while to get on here with us and help us with this. Hey, welcome back to Cover That Roof. We got a great episode for you today. We're tearing off 2 layers of a wood shingle roof, wood shake roof, and we're going to come back with a flat shake tile, with a Burrell flat shake tile. It's going to look awesome, and we're totally excited about that. So let's check out and see what they're doing. So it's kind of a messy job on this one. There's no base paper, so this really is messy, really messy. So So as you can see, that pitchfork works really good. It gets underneath everything, gets it all flipped up. Then we get it flipped into the tarp, and they carry it over to the ramp and into the truck, which is great. Okay, so now I gotta go get my plywood. These guys are going so fast, they're gonna be ready for the plywood pretty quickly. So I wanna make sure I get it for them so they can start their work. Okay, so we're gonna jump to something else. We'll be back in a bit, and we'll catch you when we get this roof all ripped off. As you can see, this tear off is going pretty quickly, which is great. So now when you have this, that whole back side is already ripped off. Now the front's already ripped off, and it's only been an hour. So these guys are going crazy. So now I gotta go get the plywood, which I'm gonna do. We're gonna be putting on OSB orientated sheeting board. And we're gonna be ready for this and pretty quick. So we're gonna jump to something else, see you in a bit. And we can't wait to start the plywood. See you soon. Cover that roof. Okay, so we have some pretty heavy termite damage over here. The new section is undamaged, but this old stuff, this area is pretty bad. Okay, so that's the front.